You guys like my prank? My prank was pretty good, right? Right? Anyways, welcome to the 10K special. First off, I just want to thank you guys for 10,000 subscribers. The only reason I started this channel was because my friend told me to. I never thought it would ever get this big. I couldn't even imagine having 1,000 subscribers, let alone 10,000. That's just crazy. Okay. I'll stop thanking you and start this video. Okay, first off, if I didn't answer your question, you either wrote it too late, it wasn't a question at all, or it was a really bad question. Okay, moving along. First question. What's it like being gay? 9 likes. Thanks, guys. Alright, next question. How the hell did you go from 3K to 10K instantly? You haven't been buying subscribers, have you? Alright, you got me. I have been buying subscribers. Just kidding. Honestly, I have no clue how I went from 3K to 10K. Over the summer, I had like 3K, so I honestly have zero clue how I got to 10K. Who are your favorite poopers? I like you, Nice Drinks, Chicken Pika, SCTF Entertainment, and 256 Pie Alternate. Next question. How did you start doing all this stuff, and how are you so damn funny? Well, I first discovered Michael Rosen in the summer of 2016. I was watching this Trump YTP, and at the end of it, there was like a Michael Rosen part, and it was really scary, but also hilarious at the same time. So I was like, hey, this is pretty funny. I can probably do it myself, and I did, and that was my first YTP. And I don't know how I'm funny. I don't think I'm funny, but you guys think I'm funny, so whatever. Have you ever tasted Michael Rosen's delicious... Okay, did you guys not read the description? Anyway, here's a couple more of these really weird questions. Alright, here's a pretty unique one. Haven't gotten many like this. Yep, keeps going. Anyways, I use Final Cut Pro X. It's for Mac, and it costs about 300 bucks. I taught myself how to use it, and I think it's a pretty good program. It's pretty easy to learn. So yeah. How does it feel to chew 5 gum? Pretty good. How old are you? I'm 16. Help, I need a Photoshop. Can't help you with that. Goddamn out of ideas. Also can't help you with that. When are you gonna finish our collab, fag? Hey, no potty words. This is a family-friendly PG clean channel, okay? And I'm never gonna finish it because of that bad word you said. Ever. Just kidding. I'm probably gonna finish our collab pretty soon. You guys will see what it is pretty soon. Why did you choose Michael? I think his source material is pretty easy to do YouTube poops on, so that's probably like the main reason. You almost sound like you surf. Yes, person I know in real life. I do. Do you ever have dreams about Michael Rosen? I do. Well, I guess it's time for a therapist. Alright, next question. How long does it usually take to find out what you want for the video and to edit? It usually doesn't take me that long to find out what I want to do for the video. I just kind of download the video and put it in my editor and just go through it and find the funny parts. And the editing process takes maybe 3 to 4 days depending on how much I feel like editing and how much I procrastinate. Luke, here's a riddle. If Big Tony made love to Miss Goodall, his wife, then later had a threesome... Good question. Can you make tutorial videos? I started making YTPs, but they are so bad. Well, you're in luck, because right after this, I'm gonna do a tutorial on how I make my videos. Who is your #1 fan that you know in real life that might go to your school and is in your history class? Just curious. Not you, Evan. Not you. Okay, the first 2 I already answered. Do you play video games? If you do, what games? Probably the only video game I play is GTA 5, and I haven't played that in like 5 months. And where are you from? I'm from New Jersey. And for all you foreigners out there, that's a state from the US. Gay, nice, memes. Hey, wanna join my free gift card giveaway? Is that self-promotion? Are you trying to get my fans to join your dumb gift card giveaway? How dare you? I'm gonna block you and oh. It's just a prank. Please don't kill me, I beg you. Dude, that was close. I almost blocked you and deleted your comment. Be careful next time. Use chocolate cake in some way or distort Michael's face in the funniest ways you can. If I use chocolate cake again, the jokes and the distortions will probably be repetitive and they just won't be that funny, so I probably won't. Make some more freaking funny shit, mate. I will. Do you ever want to meet Michael in real life? Heck yeah, who wouldn't want to meet him in real life? Hey, come closer. I've got news for you. Sausage, Gordon Ramsbottom 2K17. ASMR, ples? No thanks, that would be pretty weird. What is your favorite Michael Rosen source? I think the newer Michael Rosen videos are better for like funny and creepy effects, and the older Michael Rosen videos are better for like sentence mixing. So I have to go with the newer Michael Rosen videos. What inspired you to start YouTube and make YTPs? Well, I started YouTube in like 2011 because my friend told me to make a YouTube channel, so I did. And all we did back then was just make really cringy little skits, and they were really bad. So I privated all of them. But the reason I started YTPs was because of that Trump video I was talking about earlier. Can you make more long YTPs? Yeah, but they might take longer to come out. Answer the next question by using Michael Rosen. Sure. I like your profile pic, by the way.
What is it like being Chinese? Pretty good.
Next question. Will you continue to make YTPs no matter how many views they end up getting, even if they get barely any attention compared to what you've had so far? Yeah, I probably will keep making them just for fun. Do you hate sus jokes? Not really. Do a remix of the Michael Rosen memes, except mix it with a song. So basically a YTP MV, and I'll probably do that because those are pretty fun. Do you prefer Sony Vegas 15 or Adobe After Effects? Well, I have a Mac, so I can't really use Sony Vegas, but I have used Adobe After Effects a little bit, but it's super complex and hard to understand. As a suggestion, I'd like to see you do another Joy's World Tour video, or an Alex Jones YTP for sure. Well, that collab I was talking about may or may not be Joy's World Tour. And for Alex Jones, I would have no idea what to do it on. What's your favorite YTP? My favorite's probably Michael Rosen's Banter, Part 5. Why don't you use your voice more, even just for sounds? Because I wouldn't even know how to incorporate my voice into my YTPs. Are you having a midlife crisis? Well, since I'm 16, and I'd have to be 40 or 50 to have a midlife crisis, no, I'm not having a midlife crisis. Do you enjoy the Bee Movie or Sharknado movie more? Well, I haven't seen the Bee Movie in a while, but I have seen the Sharknado movie over the summer, and I just think the Sharknado movie is so bad it's funny, so I'd have to pick Sharknado. Make another Joy's World Tour video. Don't you fret, there is one in the works. What's your favorite video on your channel? Probably Michael Rosen's Chocolate Boy Obsession because it's my most popular video, and I just really like it. And how did you get your channel name? Well, my channel name used to be called EggSack14, and I changed it to LukeVid. It's pretty obvious why, but how I got LukeVid was my name's Luke, and I make videos, so very creative name, I know. Q&A. Did you ever think you'd get 10,000 subs? Congrats. Thank you, and no, I never thought I would ever reach 10,000 subs. It's just insane. Okay, so I already answered the first question and the third question. So, do you have any pets? Yes, I do have a dog, and he's a miniature golden doodle. What is your favorite type of soup? You already know it's that chicken noodle. What serves as an inspiration for your creations? Just watching other YTPs. It doesn't even have to be Michael Rosen, it's just YTPs in general. Congrats on 10K. You really deserve it. Just let me put an extra 0 on there. Yeah, I wish. And my suggestion is a half an hour or around that episode that includes Noise and Plunger. I don't know, I couldn't think of anything good, but do something that suits you. I mean, that would be really fun to make, but if I did make it, I would be gone for like months at a time. But that is a good suggestion. Favorite pizza topping? I personally like little mini pizzas as a topping. And the last question is, have you ever said, can I have a boneless pizza to an employee at Papa John's? No, but I have asked for little mini pizzas as a topping. Okay, so that concludes the Q&A. Next up, I'm going to show you guys how I make my videos. Alright, so this is the tutorial part. This is going to be quick and simple. So the first thing that I like to do with my YTPs is the face distortions. So you're going to want to go over to the effects tab and look up fisheye. So this comes pre-installed with Final Cut. I don't like to use it because it's not that good. What I did is I downloaded a plugin called Bulge, and I just add that to like everything. And I also have a twirl effect. So there's different types of ones you can add, like this. So I'll just show you these. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the Bulge Effect. So I can just move it around here. Adjust it, make it bigger, make it smaller, however you want. So now you see it's kind of blurry and it looks really messed up. All you need to do is just let it render, go up here to this little checkbox, and it'll render. So now it's not all messed up. And the next thing you notice is that it doesn't follow his mouth. So you want to go to your center, click on the keyframe, and then just go through and follow his mouth by using the arrow keys to move each frame. So now it looks like this. And it just follows his mouth, and it looks pretty good. And well, you know, we'll just add a little twirl, why not? So I use the blade tool and just have it selected. And let's look up twirl. Get our twirl out, size it down, and what I do is I twist it around. I can keyframe it like so. So I'll just move this. So now it looks like this.
Nice.
So another thing that I do with my YTPs is the zoom in effect, and it sort of like motion tracks to Michael's face. So what I do is, let's just start with this. So I select the part that I want, click on the transform, click on the keyframe button, go about 3 frames in, and zoom in, and have this little arrow on his nose or on like his eyeball or on his mouth. Doesn't really matter, but you just want to make sure that follows this little thing right here, stays on where on the part you want to follow. So as you go through, you move it, and I'll just finish it up right here and show you what it looks like. Alright, so here's what it looks like.
Till it's cool, just cool, then into the mouth. Nice.
So that's pretty simple. The next thing I can do is we have this click here. I want to do something with that. So I'm going to select it, copy, paste 3 times just to make it quicker. Copy that and just paste it a bunch. We can paste it a bunch of times. So we have that, and then now it looks like this. So we just have that long click, the extra long click.
Nice.
And if you wanted to make it look all spazzy, you want to add a flip effect. So zoom in, and you hold down command, and you want to select every other one. So now you have every other one selected. You double click on the flipped, and then it looks like this. So that looks pretty nice. Okay, so the next thing I do is the is pitch shift. So I go here. This is sort of like a makeshift vibrato. So I go here and select my clip, go on the audio, and make sure it's highlighted yellow. Then I go on the keyframe, go up a couple frames, bring it up, go up more, go a couple frames, go down more, go up more. It's just kind of make it how you like it. It's not that hard. So then it sounds like this. So you can make that slower or faster depending on how many frames you let in between each keyframe. So like if I had a keyframe here and had a keyframe at the end, making it go from low to high or high to low, it would take longer and it would sound different. So you make it how you want to make it. That's basically all I do for the Michael Rosen YTPs. I can add the same thing for the Joy's World Tour. So I'll do the zoom in for every time he like friggin' spazzes out. So let's do that real quick. So I 1, 2, 3, zoom in a little bit. Make sure the black doesn't show up at the top so you can see the whole video. Then you go a little more. You do a keyframe 1, 2, 3, and I can't really see the outline, so I have to zoom out. And I zoom in a little more. And then I go Keyframe again. And zoom in a little more. And keyframe one last time. 3 frames in, and just zoom in to wherever. So now it looks like this, which is pretty funny. And then another thing you can do is add some ear rape, which is simple. So you just look up distortion and drag it on. Go to parameters. You're going to want to turn your audio down a lot because it's going to be super loud. So you just bring everything up and it's going to sound like complete AIDS. So here it is. So yeah, that's pretty fun, right? So that's the basics of how I make my YTPs. There are a couple other things, but I can't think of them right now. If you need help with something, you can look it up or you can ask me. But that's basically it for the tutorial. So yeah. So you made it to the end of the 10K special. Pretty cool, right? This video took way too long to edit. I'm sorry about that, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.